James Madison will go to a 1-3-1 zone.
There's Walker on the attack to the rim.
I tell you what, these freshmen might be a little bit raw, but they go to that basket hard. Look at Cohen, not boxed out. He gets
and Carr, good. That's all there is. And the free throw no good. Oh, but there's Cohen Carr soaring for the rebound and the put on the run. Pass tipped away. Carr gets it back and finishes. Look what Walker will take the two inside. Shooting free throws and shooting threes.
Gonna push the pace. Goes up, unable to handle it. Gibbs Law. Now Goody pushing the pace. Gibbs Lawhorn going in, a 1-on-3, and he converts. Now does Illinois push the pace? Yes, they do. Who else? Gibbs Lawhorn. Now he facilitates on the other end, looking to go inside. Step back, turnaround is good. Shannon, far kick out. Gibbs Lawhorn now at the wing.
A guy like Moretti, who's always aware he's very cautious and smart with the basketball.
Horn, Danger, and Justin Hall.
Get out and run. So far the Aggies have been back.
Edwards from the elbow. DJ Wagner, freshman from Camden, New Jersey, kicks out. Edwards. Wagner. Got it to go.
Made it look that way.
So here's Dillingham, 5-star recruit.
Changed the momentum of key games this season for Kentucky, where things might...
5-point game. Drive it off the... Here's Edwards. Reeves never shy. Got it.
There and build a wall because of the new rule change.
Shepard tipped it away for the steal, and he'll pay it off on the feet.
To say, all right, the three's not going for us. How else are we going to get some offense?
Another steal for Shepard. And the foul
kick. Doesn't hold the ball. Did the ball stop?
Obligated to mention his dad, Jeff, MVP of the '98 Final Four, and of course his mother's. Aggies aren't shooting at a high clip, but they made up for it with 5 offensive rebounds. Look at that. Edwards pulls up for 3. Got it up. Not indicative of the promise of this team in this freshman class, and a goaltending call will count the bucket for DJ Wagner.
I can't say enough about the effort of Wagner. His ball pressure forces the turnover. He's the last one at the other end of the court and then makes a score.
Great pass and the flush from Shoe, winning the tip. Reigning National Player of the Year, Shepard. Beautiful shot taken away by Reeves. Push ahead for Dillingham. And he gets it to go.
For the Aggies from deep.
Shepard turns the corner, goes with the left. Wagner, somebody lost their shoe, but
a great job with for 90 years.
All of his brothers at Knights of Columbus are firing their texts. There's Dillingham. Wagner got his hands on it, and he takes it in with the left.
And is just in transition and knowing when to attack, how to attack, and being.
State. Those guys are both 2-time transfers. That's an easy look for Edwards on the back cut. Numbers for the Cats, 5-on-2. And it'll go for Wagner.
It's more important to be able to take down Kansas in March than it is November.
The sub's ready to check in at a dead ball. Here's Dillingham with the reverse.
And somehow it's tipped back out to him. Momchilovich. Active hands for Iowa State. Here's King. Momchilovich. I think that answers the question about the perimeter game for Iowa State with one another. Momchilovich.
She can hopefully shore up some, but the Iowa State just has to keep going, and that right there will do it. And Cyclone's going small here, putting one more shooter on the floor, and that's the one they want to get it to.
Momchilovich will bank it in at the hole.
A good swing and a good drive, just couldn't finish it there by Green Bay, but a transition.
James being on this USC team.
And one of the biggest.
Right up to There you go. Collier on the cross. Wow. Collier
finishes with the left hand.
With his CSUB without a bucket in the last 3. Well, if he plays like that, then we know he's
a lot of boxes, and like I said, I think he will shoot it better from 3. It was one where Gaskin drives baseline and then looks opposite. They've gotten a couple good looks out of that. They got to just DJ Rodman took at Washington State when he was there.
Collier to the baseline with some English. How about the left hand from the
anywhere? I mean, in conference games last year, he made 42. Oh my goodness.
They really derailed their season. Hopefully they can stay healthier this season.
Joshua Morgan.
And keeping Bakersfield at bay. And
if you play at the University of Iowa, it would be uncommon.
Harris. Wow, Collier. The size, the strength, and the speed to get rim to rim.
Point line and slow him down, you have a much better chance.
Perfect in Las Vegas Monday, made his first 5 here.
Exactly.
Don, I was going to say that not only have the Trojans looked ready.
Up top. And the alley.
On the perimeter. Here is the McDonald's All-American. And the deep 3. Rattles it. Shooter. And a foul. Tremendous range. Watch the concentration through the contact. And knocks it down. And you remember Jared Harper a few years ago, Final Four. Very similar traits. He has deep range. And how about it'll be Baylor ball? This young man, I've been around Baylor basketball. Character, work ethic. Obviously a great talent.
Aden Holloway pushing. The lob for Cardwell running the
Watch this. Watch Cardwell run. We call that guy the unknown runner. He runs never knowing if he's going to get it, but he really, this time, gets ruled by little. That's what you got to do. Attack the basket.
quickly back the other way.
To see Sean Stewart playing. Yes. Yep.
And a here at the Sanford Pentagon in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. He tweaked his ankle in a closed-door scrimmage about a week and a half ago. Is gliding in.
It's going to make it harder to step in and have the Auburn's taken. They've taken control since the.
Dad Eddie.
Yes.
Jacoby.
Too much dribble right now.
Jacoby Walter at 13 points, lead all scorers in the first half for Baylor. Draws the foul, rattles in. And Walter, who hits the free throw.
Little pressure now by Baylor. Look at this.
And a turnover leads to a Walter three. And just like that.
And Sohan with the Spurs. Before that, Davion Mitchell. Great presence about him.
And he hits both
conference schedule.
One more.
You get every 50-50 ball. Watch this. Watch this.
Another.
Beautiful thing about college basketball is to watch stars in the making. Watch this kid. That's good.
And the answer.
They had 3 top 20 finishes since he's taken over.
The block. Eve Misi with the block. But a three for
all hustle guys. Take a look right here. I think Moore just got his feet tangled.
You okay?
Yeah. I love that. I love that.
Led by as many as 9. Baylor led by as many as 6 in the first half. Deep three. 8.
Right, because it's really hard to get there and take a charge.
Test
for both teams.
And they push back after Auburn asserted themselves late in the first half.
As any guard you'll see this year.
11 straight for Baylor, and it's both 6-point game.
Good defense.
Denver Jones, 3-point game.
Oh, John Winnowick, he stymies Holloway, and then a little dribble handoff, DHO.
Burton calling for Davis to step up. Clears it out for Burton to go up and gets fouled. He'll go to the line to try and convert on the three-point play.
And that's exactly what he needed. He needed an opportunity to get to the rim. That's his game. He gets to the rim, turns the corner, draws the foul, protects it, and makes a great shot. You know, that's his game. Beating people to the rim, splitting the defense, and going up strong. Now get to the free throw line for a three-point play. I would say that's more important for Marcus than even the Irish to get that bucket. So that's what he's ingrained in them from the very beginning.
Burton sees the open lane, takes it.
Allow quick transition baskets.
Burton sees the opening.
Pretty low scoring game. I think that's basically what's going to happen.
Burton. Off Burton tries to get it. Buddy, coach.
I think so too. And look at this flush.
About as good as it comes for the alley-oop. Burton makes the first.
Burton was trailing the cutter, and he had a great look and knocked it in.
Burton from the paint. See.
Got
Burton
an opening.
Sees the opening and gets the foul.
Watch this. Incredible body control. Goes into the defender first, draws a foul, protects the ball. For anybody watching out there, if you're a little guard, you're saying, how am I going to get to the basket? Just watch. Chance to knock in a free throw.
Rick Pitino's former team. Burton, the Purple Eagles with 14 points. Burton in response.
Wow.
Gets the roll.
And, you know, here's Mr. Touch. See, I've shot on these rims before growing up. They got my name written on.
Burton driving in. Gets.
Maybe not to coach, but to watch for sure.
Burton, what a pass to Davis, and gets the
2-on-1 break.
Burton takes it himself, gets the leading the way with 25 points. Drives in, has an open one, make it 27. Burton surpassing Fonzo Ellis.
Campaign begins. 3 newcomers in the starting 5 for the Panthers, but no most experienced player on the roster for the Aggies. He misses from the top of the arc. Hinson again, that time he fakes, drives baseline, and gets and can already start to see the effects of it here early in the year. Federico! Oakland. Federico. 2 times the athleticism. So far, it's all about the returners. Federico and Hinson. Now transition. Hinson takes flight and lays it off.
Offensive end with his length, his ability to rebound the basketball, and his athletic ability.
Carrington, baseline jumps for him tonight already. Here's a couple of them. But Bub Carrington with the shifty move at midcourt. And Federico.
I know the Aggies are undersized, but they're going to have to try to get something going to the back. Yeah, if you are 6'11", 7 feet tall, and you can set the screen and stretch the floor like this, trust me, you will get paid to play this game in the future. You better believe it.
Well, that's what they want to see, right? Guys like that.
Got to become a little more aggressive, make it a little easier on your teammates.
Carrington for a double-double. He drills it. Well, what's interesting, too, is you come into this year asking yourself, how much is Blake Hinson going to have to do as he drills? And it's your jersey.
It is mine. It's official.
Work with the best talent, not always the highly rated recruits or guys that would go on to the NBA, but really made the most have been in control essentially from start to finish here at the Pete. Cross-court pass here to Zach Austin. Spins along, making a lot of noise tonight.
And there it is!
Bob Carrington makes.
Don't look at the scoreboard if you're the Aggies.